What's up, everybody? So we got the full off-season right here, right now. So first we're going to have a Super Bowl recap. As you can see, the Cleveland Browns defeated the Dallas Cowboys by a score of 45-28, which means they have won their second straight reign. Now, since the Super Bowl, I believe I uploaded the 100th episode special and the Super Bowl recap. So I'm doing my math right because I'm a little behind. Right now, this is Saturday the 4th, I want to say. So, the last Browns video I uploaded was the divisional round against the Broncos. So, I still have a few videos saved. So, we're going to take a look at the stats. Now, it doesn't look like a very close game. As you can see, the Browns won by 17. But it was a very close game. Very, very close game. Because right after the 2-minute warning, it was 28-31. But then the Browns scored 2 touchdowns to win the game. So, here are the team stats. They beat it out in possession, not too surprised. Now, passing ball, Moses Cody did not have a great game. And Tony Romo, I guess, retired. So that's why it doesn't show stats. He threw 1 touchdown and 7 interceptions. I moved the interception slider down before the game, and he threw 7 interceptions. By the way, this is the full off-season video. David Johnson had a great Super Bowl just like last year. Receiving, we didn't really have that one out. That didn't say. Odell had a good game. Corey Coleman did not have a very good game. Neither did Barry Davenport or Linval Boye. Barry Davenport didn't have a catch. And I look at blocking because I might spoil someone who retired, if they did. Tackles went to Tubbs. Alright, sacks. 2.5 for Marvin Fulcher. Now, we didn't have that much sacks. The Cowboys had like 7 or 8. We didn't have that many, honestly. It's kind of crazy. Interceptions, this is where it gets really interesting. Nino Wortham had 3. Fulcher, Tubbs, Yancey, and Marcus Peters all had 1. So that should have to 7. And Dylan Agnew had 1. So 4, 5, 6. Okay, good stuff. So Nino Wortham had 2 pick sixes. Oh, he did have some fumbles. 2 forced by Lawrence, 1 by Curry Lindsey. Recoveries. The Cowboys did recover 2 fumbles. And there were 4 defensive touchdowns, 2 by Wortham. 1 by Yancey with like 30 seconds left. And of the pick 6 by Dylan Agnew. Oh, I thought it was Oregon. He's from Navy. Okay. So, Aguayo did not miss a kick. 1 for 1 for field goals, which was a 35-yarder. And 6 for 6 on extra points. Dan Belly was 4 for 4. Taylor Sands had another great game as usual. And Chris Jones also had a really good game. Their punter. Sasha Cockerham had a kick return touchdown with about 5 seconds left in the first half. Punt return, nothing too crazy. In general, okay, just down to play. So now we're going to look at retirements. I know 3. One of them is Tony Romo, I already told you. He's like 40 now, so I'm not surprised at all. So let's see. Joe Thomas, our very own Joe Thomas retired with a ring. And he deserves to go to the Hall of Fame because he's been living with a crappy team his whole career. Then after season 2, we traded him to the Vikings because we wanted him to go to a contender and win a ring. But then the next year, we won the Super Bowl. And then this year, for trade deadline, we picked him back up. And he won his first ring, so he deserves to go to the Hall of Fame. Tony Romo, as I said, retired. Alex Mack and Ryan Khalil, Walker Fitzpatrick, Jordy Nelson, Adrian Peterson. That's the other one I saw. So Peterson, Romo, and Joe Thomas I knew. Michael Bennett retired. Marshall Yanda, Stephen Tulloch, Andy Lee, former Brown. And Chris Long, former line Will Young. So not a lot of retirements at all. There were some big ones though. So Joe Thomas, he better go the whole thing. So re-signings, we have 8. We don't have anyone huge. Nicholas Mathis, Jay Ajayi, Cody Kessler, Dak, Jordan Howard, Mario Davis, Derek Kindred, and Brennan LaFell down the stairs. So Nicholas Mathis, what's he looking for? Cap room, we don't have a lot. And Joe Thomas, from retirement, that helps us. And we can't spend too much cap room because we have a lot of players to re-sign next year. So we're going to have to trade as much cap as we can. What is Ajayi looking for? No. Cody Kessler looking for? No, I'm not paying him that. He did win Super Bowl MVP last year, but I'm not paying him that. We got to pay this year's, though. He's one of the guys next year, Nino Wortham. So let me just show you who we have to re-sign next year. It's a very crazy list. And we hopefully will have the money. Who's Kiwanuka? I don't even know who's on the page. So Manny Jones is not a big one. Barry Davenport, Trey Brandon, Moses Cody, Size Teak Youngblood, Gabriel Roundtree, Tyrann Mathieu, Nino Wortham, Anyone else big? No. But that's like 7 players. 2 or 3 of them are going to want $100 million contracts. So, let me just see salaries again, because we might have to trade some guys with big salaries. That might include players like Tyron Smith. Might trade him. No, I think next year. Wait, no, we're looking for 2020, right? Yeah. So, Tyron Smith has a big salary. These guys, obviously, I know do. But who's making a big salary who shouldn't? Lyle Collins is a bit high. Manny Joseph is going to make a lot of money. We're probably going to get rid of him. I like Manny Joseph. Tyron Garvin, that's a bit of a contract. Harvey Dingle, that's kind of big. Probably will just cut him. He does have a nice name. Some of these guys are going to be in free agency, so we're not going to have 8 million cap space. We're probably going to go like 20. So if we can get, well, I wouldn't mind bringing Nicholas Mathis or Jay Ajayi or Cody Kessler back. I mean, we already have 4 quarterbacks on the roster, and we're probably going to draft a quarterback in like the 2nd or 3rd round because we need a quality backup very bad. When Moses Cody got injured week 12, from week 12 to 17, we won every game but an irrelevant game. But they all did really bad. So re-signing, our targets are Laramie Tunsil and Taylor Decker. I want offensive line, and Ronnie Stanley, Ryan Kelly, and Jack Conklin all got re-signed, but I wouldn't have got Jack Conklin because the 4 games he played with us in Season 3 were terrible. So re-signings. Alrighty, so I'm hoping we don't see Laramie Tunsil. So no one big got re-signed in a re-sign period. So the biggest name is probably just a lot of fullbacks. It's a punter. Biggest name might be Max. Marcus Otis got a contract for a fullback. But the biggest contract probably went to a non-fullback. Probably went to Max Bola. So that means no one really got re-signed who we are targeting. So you have 10 million cap space. I don't want to make too many signings. So I already see Laramie Tunsil. Good. Quarterback. Philip Rivers, Matt Ryan. So there's some good veterans. Paxton Lynch is in there. Dak and Cody Kessler. I don't mind bringing Cody Kessler back at all. Johnny Manziel, RG running back. We really don't need a backup. There's Jay Ajayi. Oh, Derrick Henry's only 75? We're going to offer him a contract. No one's offering him anything, though, so we're going to lowball him. But he'll be a nice side. He can replace Jay Ajayi because Jay Ajayi is a power back, so is Derrick Henry. So we don't need to have a high bid on him. Fullback, Rashawn John's fine. Wide receivers, Josh Jackson, Philip Brown. Josh Doxson, not Josh Jackson. Will Fuller, Robert Woods, Michael Crabtree. Nelson Aguilar. Jamison Crowder, what's he looking for? No, we need to make sure we get Laramie Tunsil. Tight ends, we definitely don't need a backup tight end. We're probably going to trade Brian McIver this episode. We don't really need him. He's going to get... He needs a new contract to the end of next year, too. The left guard is where Laramie Tunsil is. So, he wants a contract, and we're going to pay him his money because we need offensive line help. Okay, so, other than the Cowboys are tied. Those dang Cowboys. I bet they want to beat us. And Laramie Tunsil sweepstakes because... I just need to make sure... Okay. Sorry about that. Just, like, white out. So, Laramie Tunsil gets his deal. Okay, so now we're running there. We only have 2 mil left. So, we're going to cut some players who are making too much money, including, like, Harvey Dingle. I don't know when I'm going to trade Brian McIver in this episode. Okay, so... No, not saving. No, I'm not looking for save... yeah, I will say it. I don't know. So, let me go... Wait, no. Let me just go with Manny Joseph. Hate to do it. He was a great player as a rookie. But we will cut him. Who else do we need to cut? I know Harvey Dingle's one of them. I know he's a really nice name, and he's from Princeton. But we are going to have to cut him. He has a bigger contract than Nino Warvum. So, we will cut him. Alright. So now we have some more money. We probably have about 5 or 6 mil. Oh, we have 10 mil. Wait, no, that's not true. We have 7 mil. Okay. So we don't need a punter. We don't need a kicker. There's Simonton. He was on the Jaguars. I remember him having a weird name. I remember Jaguars and Broncos. I know we played him in the playoffs. Kicker, we don't need a kicker. Safeties. Man, Steel Craven's developed into a good player. But no. Free safeties. We could use one of these two. Von Bell's younger, so we're going to go with Von Bell to be our backup free safety, because we did just lose Nicholas Mathis, who is getting a contract offer from the Atlanta Falcons. He is a pretty good player for us, but we don't need him. Kenzie Alexander's an 85. I'd love to get him, but we really don't need a cornerback. William Jackson, that's right, former Brown. He was very bad for us. James Bradbury, he's 27. I don't think we have a contract for him. Anthony Brown, he had a really good Super Bowl against us. Delvin Bros, 74. Wow, he declined. Jimmy Smith's only 74. Wow, he's declining too. Brenton Mukamara's only 74. Oh, there's Manny Jones. What does he want? No, that's way too much. Linebacker Miles Jack. What about Kevin Dodd? I know we have Zach Ryder, but why not give... No, let me just load one. No one's offering him. If we don't get Kevin Dodd, we don't need Kevin Dodd. Like, I'd rather... What's his face? Derrick Henry. What about Shalik Calhoun? A little similar, so I'll take Dodd. Britton. Wasn't he a high draft pick? Maybe I'm wrong. Middle linebacker, Scooby Wright, fair former Brown. He was good for us. Right, he was decent. He wasn't great, but he was decent. Clay Matthews, I thought he'd be worse than 81. Interesting. Bruce Irvin. Okay, right end. Yannick Ngui, what's he looking for? I don't know how to say it. Okay, so we're gonna have to lowball him. Seahawks are only at 55 of his interest. We need backup defensive line. We need that. We have 4 defensive linemen on roster. Okay, so we're not gonna get Yannick. Trey Flowers, he doesn't have a bid. Let's bid for him. $8,000. What can we do with that? Maybe buy a lot of McDonald's. Alrighty, so Trey Flowers. Only for A-Sean. I would love to get A-Sean, but he's just not too much. What about Malcolm Brown? What's he doing here? It's only 74? But we really are gonna... No, not 80. Whoa, not 80 mil. Whoa. Alrighty, so what can we offer him? And remember, we're gonna have no money. So, Malcolm Brown, welcome to the team. We have negative 40K, so we're going to have to do some more cuts and trades. We can't acquire any superstars. Oh, there's Taylor Decker. So, Taylor Decker is in free agency. Oh, I was going to say, he wants no money. Well, he does. We just can't pay him any money. But Laramie Tunsil is our main target. Okay, so my negotiations. Tunsil, Dodd, Bell, Henry, Flowers, and Malcolm Brown. So we're going to see the combine, and we're going to see who signed with the Cleveland Browns. I'm going to save it in a minute, too. Just so if it crashes on me, I'll be like, no! But that's not going to happen. So, who will sign with us? Laramie Tunsil signed, Kevin Dodd signed, and Von Bell signed. That's good. And Corey Weiner, who got injured in the... Was it in the divisional round or conference championship? I don't remember. But what happened to Israel Beckman? Is he okay? How long is he out for? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay. So, combine. Let's see. So, quarterback. Okay, so I'm going to look at some guys who we could be interested in. How about Russell Ferenc? Okay, that's solid. What about Chet Giacchio? Now, while I'm looking at quarterbacks, it's because we need a backup, and we're not going to draft anyone in the first round. Running backs. Norman Gowen ran 4.45, not bad. James Burley ran a 4.29. Oh, he is an animal. How did our running backs on the bottom do? Zach Hankins had a good combine. Okay, so Tevin Eugene, bench 24, not bad. And then what about DeMont Culver, bench 24 as well. And David Johnson's 27-28, so Jameis Burley would not be a bad pick. I think he's 28 now. And in 28 in this game, that's when you really start declining. He's only 88? I think he already is. Yeah, he is declining. So he's probably going to be the starter for the next year or two, but he's declining already. Let's look at receivers. We don't need any receivers. John Herman, he looks like a really good player, but we don't need him. Deontay Lassiter, a speed receiver, who's very slow. Mustafa Leeds, not bad. We had a few guys in the third round. Joey Bodine. Wow! I think I'm going to draft him. He was one of the highest projected players, I view him as a Marvin Folger. First round talent, like a first round projected player, then he falls, and he's a beast. We don't need a receiver at all, but that's still a good pick. What about Ryan Sudfeld? He had some issues with his coaches. That was one of the draft stories. Tight ends. Taylor Tapp's only a third round player now. Oh, I really like Taylor Tapp, but I mean, look, it's so drafted. Okay, so he had a good combine. He had an okay combine. So Lane Burks, but Taylor Tapp had a decent combine. I'm so might draft him. Left tackle, not huge on any of these guys. Maybe Ben Santos. Wow, I might draft him. Left guard, center Anthony St. Pierre. Wow, that's really good. How about William Trout? Okay, he had a good combine too. Right guard Jordan Vasquez, the guy who looks like Moses Cody. Damn, he had some bad draft stories. I know there's not many good right guards, but still. And right tackle, we didn't really like any. So how about left end? We don't need any of these guys. So okay, so look, Quinton Brazel did pretty good. He has his brother up there. Racing Joyner inside, and Joseph Brazel had a very good combine. Alright, and Ben McAllister. He looks like a really good player, but we don't need him. We already have 20,000 left ends. Or, not 20,000 left ends, 20,000 pass rushers. He's not even a left end. We only have like 5 defense. No, we only have 3, because none of our defensive linemen signed yet. I mean, Kevin Dodd technically could be a defensive lineman. Cedric Lamar had a good combine. Grant Polk, that's not great. Look, that's our linebacker, Blake Slowey. He's going to be a really good player. Middle linebacker, he had a good combine. How about our guys down here? How did AJ Cage do? Wow. Lorenzo Crowder, this guy is an animal. And Chase Gowan? Okay, it says he had a higher combine grade, but I like Crowder's better, so we're definitely going to draft Crowder. He's 24. How old is Gowan? Because I know Crowder's 24. Okay, he's 24. They both have 2 A-, which I have never seen. I honestly have never seen for a middle lineman. And there's 2 of them. Alright, Kadarius Booth. Oh! I really liked him. And you're at a 4.57? Oh, that's... I thought it was around like a 4.34. Okay, I don't know about that high, but still. Oh, that stinks. I really wanted him to run fast. Alright, strong safety. There's some good ones in this draft. Malik Stevens-Halling. Okay. Don't be surprised if you draft strong safety. Even though we really don't need safety, we might even draft one. I really don't know. Kickers and punters. Kickers and punters. We don't need them because we have the best one of the best kickers and the best punter in the league. So, should I just quit scouting? Let me just see if there's any like gem, like right outside linebacker. Is there a gem? Let's outside linebacker. Is there a gem? Defensive tackle is our gem. Is that 5.9? Yeah, that is. Oh, it's 8. Okay, no, he's not. 6.2. Okay, this is nothing. Right end is there 6.8. Okay. Left end is there gem 6.7. Mario Kart 7. Oh my. Okay, so he's not the greatest, but we'll keep our eye on him. 6.8. It's not too bad. Okay, no, he's not too good. Right tackle. Alright, no, let's just be done scouting. Because I don't want to sell this time, and I want to make sure this video saves. Because that'll be really bad. That's sort of the reason why I'm not scouting. But I'm content. We have the 5th and 6th pick. So I don't really know what we're going to do yet. Because we don't really need any of those players that high. So Derrick Henry did accept. So now all we need is Malcolm Brown and the other defensive end we offered. Or defensive lineman. I can't recall who. Trey Flowers. Okay. So, oh, scouting didn't change. We might look for a ball or 2. I mean, Kasheem Riley isn't great. We're probably gonna trade him this episode, which is kind of ironic. All right, my negotiations. So, okay, so Malcolm Brown's gonna have to come to our team. Hopefully Trey Flowers. So we're gonna have to offer a new defensive tackle because I want one very much. Austin Johnson. Okay, he'll do. No, he's not getting paid $20 million. Alright, so Austin Johnson. We're going to have $1,279 left. Alright, well, that's a lot of Big Macs. Alright, so hopefully Austin Johnson and Trey Flowers sign. If they don't, that wouldn't be too surprising. But I really want to sign back a defensive lineman. And they both accept. Okay, good. Trade offers. Oh, he's already on the trade block. Beautiful. Okay, so what? Okay, no, I don't really like any of these. I want to get a first round pick from him. And maybe like a package of him and Kasheem Riley. So I'm just ready to send him to the draft, man. Alrighty, so... Oh, I gotta switch these two. So... Larry Tunsil will start. If we were to trade Tyron Smith, maybe Lyle Collins would still start. We might even trade Lyle Collins. No, I really like Lyle Collins, don't get me wrong. He's been a really good player for us. But we don't need him. I think I'm going to trade Tyron Smith. That sounds kind of crazy, but he has not been that good for us. Which sounds crazy, but yeah. So, Odell Beckham was never injured. Okay. So, let's view free agency recap. Let's see who signed with who. So, league signings. Revis is on the Raiders. Revis is still 91. Miles Jack to Dallas, who traded to Denver, from DT to Chicago. Taylor Decker to Houston. Oh, I hope the Lions don't let him go. Wow, Houston got a lot. They got another line, Ashawn Robinson, Josh Dawson. I saw another one. Up here, yeah, Mackenzie Alexander. Wow. So the Texans make some splashes. We got Jason Spriggs. Or the Lions. We're not the Lions. We're serious. Phillip Rivers goes to back to the Chargers. Okay. Alex Smith goes to Atlanta. I believe Matt Ryan must have signed somewhere else. I don't even think Matt Ryan got signed. No, he didn't. Neither did Eli Manning. I saw a Keith Lee down there. Neither of our old quarterbacks got re-signed, so I'm probably going to pick up Kessler. Maybe we'll sign a veteran. I would not mind signing a Keith Lee. But that's basically it. So, draft. We're doing full off-season in this video. Normally, it's like, with the first pick. In this case, the Arizona Cardinals. Like, the first pick. Arizona Cardinals select. Video over. Alright, so pause the draft. Straight center. Sorry, Brian McIver. Sorry, Kasheem Riley. But we don't really need you guys. Got Derrick Henry on the squad. Whoa, we do have a lot of money. So, is anyone interested in both of them? Boom, the Bills. How high are they picking? Third! Whoa, what if we got this pick? Oh my goodness! Okay. So, I'll take it. I will take it. So now we have pick 3. So we're going to simulate the pick 3. The first pick in 2020? I know it says offseason 2009. So that, yeah, it's the first pick in 2020 NFL draft. They're going to take... Is his name Conrad? They're going to... Yeah, Conrad Davison. That's what they're going to take. He looks like this is going to be a really good player. First pick, 2020 NFL draft. The Arizona Cardinals select Conrad Davison. Now, the Saints don't need a quarterback because they have Seth Skelton, who's really good. So they're probably going to take, I would think, either Ben McAllister or Joseph Brazel. Wow, William Stroud's the 6th player overall. 5th best right now, and he's a center. Damn. So with the second pick, the Saints, I think, are going to take Ben McAllister. Second pick they take, Ben McAllister. So I'm 2 for 2. Now we're on the clock. We don't need any of these guys. I'd like to get Malik Stevens-Helling, maybe. Thinking of trading it. Okay, so what are our picks looking like? 3, 5, 6, 20, and 32. In the first round. Yeah, I saw 34, I think. So what do I do? I'm in a big dilemma. 3, I don't want this pick. Like, I'm happy to have it, but I don't need it. So what does this team need? Let's see. Quarterback, we could use a backup, but I'm going to draft one. Running back, I might draft our future running back. Receiver, we don't need. Tight end, we don't need. O-line. Let's get a superstar O-lineman. I know where to go. They're obviously going to accept this. Okay, they're not going to accept this one. Are they? I'll trade Tyron Smith back to the Cowboys. They're obviously going to accept this. And the 31st pick is sort of low. So let me see if I can get... What I want on this team, Nicholas Wilcox? See if we can get him. Okay, so it's in the green. So this is going to happen. So... We're probably going to actually... So now we're going to have 6 good offensive linemen, so we're going to have to trade them. This, I don't even think that includes Lyle Collins. We have 7. Let me think. Martin, Frederick, Lyle Collins, Larry Tunsil, Howard Rogers, and Trey Brand. And Ivan Doss and Le'Veon Berry. That's 8. We don't need to start Ivan Doss this year. We don't need to start Le'Veon Berry this year. And I have those guys would trade with Lyle Collins. So let me see. How about, oh my goodness, we don't have a lot of picks. How about a 6th rounder? I'm going to want a few 4th round picks. No, don't take out the 3rd pick. Don't. Okay, so we're going to have to trade a player. They want a corner. Do we have any solid back? No. I'm not trading any of them. Quarterback. They're interested in Gabriel Bullard. No. Left tackle? No. Left guard? No. Right end? Trey Flowers? Take him. Okay, so it's closer. Maybe we can't get Wilcox. Let's maybe get some awards. We could use... No. Go back to Cowboys. Let's see here. I don't always y'all's time thinking of trades. They got Paxton Lynch? Wow. Maybe... Oh, we should get Sajid Cokerham. He's a really good kick returner. Really good. But... what about Charles Tepper? Okay. So, you take... Rakeem Allen? No. Okay, I don't want to do this trade straight up. I think that's a really lopsided trade for them. But because I want to get some... Okay, how about I get a draft pick? How about I get your 3rd round pick? What else? Okay, that's not going to work. How about a future 3rd? Will this accept? Okay, I'll take a future 4. I'll take it. So the trade is for 3rd pick and Tyrod Smith for Zach Martin, Travis Frederick, and a future 4. This is a really good trade for them, but... Yep. We're trading 99 overall and the 3rd pick for 2 offensive linemen and future 4. That sounds incredibly stupid. But it's not. 3rd pick. I think they're going to take a quarterback. They're going to take a quarterback. They're going to take... Is he an early first? Mid-first. I think they're going to take Samuel Higgins. Not Samuel Higgins, but Joseph Brazel. They took a center and they need a quarterback. Okay, so the Bucks are on the clock. They're probably going to take Joseph Brazel. So they don't really need a quarterback. And they took Boggs. Okay. So we're on the clock with the 5th round. I want to pick with at least one of these 2 picks. So, what about... What about Blake Stevens-Allen? We don't need a safety. But A, we've Tyler Matthews play corner. We don't need a safety at all. DJ Tubbs had a really good year last year. And I want to stick with him. But in case an injury happens, because they both got injured at one point last year. I mean, DJ Tubbs left for 2 plays, but still. Blake Stevens-Allen, 78 overall from normal development. That's a good pick. I'll take it. I will take it. So here are stats for you guys. I'll take it. Normal development. That's a pretty good pick. So now we have the 6th pick, which I'm probably going to trade. Okay. What about Jaron Herman? I know he did not run a fast 40-yard. But we don't need a... Wait. Tight end. Go tight end. If Barry Davenport leaves, or if Linval Boye gets injured, we're going to need a tight end. If Barry Davenport leaves at the end of the year. So I would choose Lane Burks. Should I pick him now? I'm going to take him down. 6th pick, we're going to take Lane... Wait, how old is Barry Kelly? 22? Yeah, we'll take Lane Burks. 76 overall quick development. It says we reached. I don't think that's a reach. So, our next pick's at 20. I'm going to try to trade up to 13 to take that running back, Jameis Burley. He ran a 4.29. Just as crazy. If he goes, I'm going to be really upset. Because he's going to be really fast, and he's really good. So, there's a few players I am willing to trade. What about Lyle Collins? Oh, they need a center. Perfect. Straight up. Okay. Sorry, Lyle Collins. We gave him 2 rings. 2 rings, right? Yeah. goes on for 2 years. Wait, DeMario? Oh, no, DeMario Davis left. Okay. Middle linebacker. No, I'm not trading them. We can just trade like a future 4. Which we got in the Cowboys trade. Yeah. They almost accept. Okay, so we're almost there. We can just trade our 7. Will they accept? Nope. I'll trade a 6. That's all we do have a 6. So Lyle Crowds, future 4th and a 6th. Yes! 4th, 13th overall pick. So hopefully Jameis Burley is still available. Seahawks take Joseph Brazel. The Eagles take Joyner. The Colts select Deontay Lester. The Raiders take Jared Herman. The Lions take Cedric Lamar. And the Bengals take Blake Soley. Wow, those are all really good picks. But our guy didn't go. Denard McGowan looks really good. But Jameis Burley, that's a really good comment. 4.29. 2 A- skills. Welcome to you, my friend. 77 overall normal development. Wait, but he's the #1 player in the draft, so he's not a 77 overall. Probably would have a little higher development, but I will gladly take it. So he's more like an 80, 81 overall. So this is a really, really good pick here. So our next pick's at 20. We didn't trade that. The Ravens with 14th pick select Weathers. I'm not going to do like pick by pick for the whole draft. I'll do it for the first round. I might do it for the second round. Giants take Mustafa Leach. Redskins take Grant Polk. Samuel Higgins goes to the Bears, so they get their franchise quarterback finally. Because Drew Brees was only there for a year. And Jeremiah Claret goes to the Dolphins. He looks like a good player. So 20th pick, I know who I want. Kadarius Booth. He did not run a good 40 yards at all. But I've been wanting him. I almost forgot about him, honestly. And then I realized, like, oh, we're on the clock. I was like, oh, here's Kadarius Booth. So he's slow. We already drafted a defensive back. We had 7 interceptions against Tony Romo, though. It doesn't hurt to get another defensive back. 76 overall normal development. I like this pick. I like it. 87 speed, I'm not huge on. He has pretty good coverage stats for both over 80. His play rec isn't good, which I don't want it to be good. We can easily get that better, and awareness is even worse, which is perfect. So we can easily upgrade those skills. So I don't know how he's going to get much time this year. The Rams like Kelly. The Niners take Stills. Jermaine Latimer goes to the Titans. Roman Hageman to the Steelers. Hageman looks like a really good player. LaQuinton Brazel to the Panthers. That's a really good pick. Roos to the Broncos. Jordan Vasquez to the Jets. Denard McGowan to Green Bay. Jaguars get Jesus Gash. He doesn't look very good. The Falcons take Evan Ryan, be their franchise quarterback. And the Cowboys take another center. They took 2 centers and no quarterbacks. I mean, I understand you're trying to draft your Travis Frederick replacement, but still draft your quarterback. So 3 quarterbacks are up here. So we're not going to take one now because there's going to be at least 2 available at our next pick. So Ben Santos, I think he's going to be picked. Let me just see if there's anyone else I want. No. So Ben Santos or trade. We don't need another offensive lineman, but the more the merrier. Future first and second? Oh, that's a trade. That's a really good trade. Oh, the Falcons are offering too. They have a rookie quarterback, so now the Falcons are winning. I know the Falcons have been doing really good lately, but Seahawks are not going to do it. Cowboys are offering us that too, but they don't have a quarterback. I'm going to get a 7, so I'm going to take this Dallas deal. So now they can take a quarterback. I'm being very nice. And they take Brian Watt. The Cardinals have the next 2 picks. If they take a quarterback, why? They're going to take the other guy. No, oh, they took Ben Santos. That's great. So the Cardinals took 2 quarterbacks. So our guy left, and Ben Santos. Well, I was going to take here. AJ Gage. He either looks like a good player. What about Chet Gastiuk? I think I'm going to take Russell Ferentz. It's a bit risky. Well, not now, but we're going to have Russell Ferentz as our back. And we're going to trade this pick. We're going to make sure we get like a 4th and 5th this year and maybe like a future 2nd. That's what I'm looking for. Future 2nd, 4, and 5. 2nd and future 3rd, no. Some of these are really good. I'd love to get a future 1st. But what I'm looking for is a future 2nd. second and a fifth. These trades are hard to pass up, but I'd like a fourth and a fifth. I'm going to take Ferenc with the last pick in the second round, which is our next pick. Okay, so second, and I'm going to admit, I might get a third, too. Maybe, okay, so how about, the Bengals don't have any more picks in this year's draft. How about Arizona? Will they accept this? They should. I thought they were. How about feature 4? Trade? Okay, so I don't think this is gonna work. Let's do a different team. 50, that's a good spot. So with the Chargers, they should accept it. Okay, so it's very, very close. So we can probably trade someone who isn't great. We really don't need. Like, hate to do it, but Ibrahim Campbell. Oh, he's green. We're gonna trade him right after. Oh, I didn't even know. Okay. So that back. Okay, we don't have any other strokes. We know you have Steven Talon, but I'm not gonna trade him. Now I can't trade him right now. So how about Raheem Allen? Don't need him. Will they accept it? No. This might be too hard. How about we take up the fifth? Yeah, that's a really good trade for him. I view that as a little lopsided. All we get is a fourth. Alright, so now I want to trade Ibrahim Campbell to the Chargers. Because Philip Rivers is only an 80, so if they're not going to do that well next year, so I could trade for something in the future, like a future first or second. They might accept that. Where is... There he is. To the Chargers for... Gauge their interest. They might actually just accept it. Yeah, we did. Would you look at that? So Ibrahim Campbell got his ring, and now he's going bye-bye. So let me just save it. So what I'm looking for is off-season autosave. No file. Okay, good. Off-season CB autosave. There we go. I put it on off-season CB, like, in case the video doesn't save. I would hate to do it, but I'd have to restart the whole off-season. And it sucks because I know how good the players are. How about at 40, we just start simulating to our next pick. Jet Diakiuk goes to the Chiefs, Taylor Taps to the Packers, AJ Gates to the Eagles. AJ Gates to be real good. Now we're on the clock at 50, and we're going to take Russell Ferenc. He wasn't taken, so Russell Ferenc, welcome to the team. Set! Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a pretty damn good backup. 76 overall superstar development. Moses Cody will start over him. But if Moses Cody were to leave next year in the offseason, because he's one of the guys who needs a new contract, if he were to leave, then we would play him. Dang it, Joey Bodine went. Joey Bodine's going to be really good. He was going to be my Marvin Fulcher. Someone who drops in the third round and then becomes really good, but no. We don't even need a receiver. So, watch. We have not a lot. So I'm going to take Lorenzo Crowder now. Bang! Bang! That's a pick. So, I believe our next pick's in the 4th round. I'm not even thinking about trading Roundtree. He got suspended. And great. So, we're going to trade for some future picks. Simulate our pick. There we go. Okay, so. We're looking for future, or no, this year late round picks. How about from the Bears? 2/5, that's exactly what I'm looking for. 2/5 for a semi-solid player. We don't need to trade someone great, but we need to trade someone good. They're not good. Okay, like Lamorius Bugs, former third round pick. He's red, so we're not going to do it. How about we do it with a team who's green on him, if there is any? The Bucks. I don't think they have 2/5. They have 1/5 and a 6th. I'll do that. For Bucks, they should accept it. They do. Perfect. We don't need him. We already have 20,000 offensive line. Who are supposedly good. Alright, so we're back on the clock. We don't need to take Hankins because I like these two a little more. And Bear will be picked later. So as much as I hate to do it, we're going to pass up on Hankins. Hankins, there might be a chance he's the best of all three of them. Okay, so I know we just drafted middle linebacker, but Chase Gallen. They both Crowder and Gallen have quick development. Gallen's 77 and Crowder's 79. I'd also like a backup defensive lineman, but I don't think there's any good ones available. So we're going to have to trade for one. Alright, so running back, we're going to draft both of them. We have 6 active, so there's probably like 2 or 3 who are cut. There's a good chance at least one of these guys is going to go on the practice squad. Kevin Eugene from Georgia Southern, 70 with normal. So he's nothing. And the other guy. So Kevin Eugene's probably going to go on the practice squad. There's a chance he might get signed because our 4th round pick last year, Wesley Wusu, he got signed by another team. So DeMont Culver, I think we have one more. Yeah, Mr. Irrelevant. DeMont Culver, 73 with quick, so he's not a nothing. So him and Derrick Henry might have a battle of like the new JHIA. So we have Mr. Irrelevant. Our last Mr. Irrelevant was Taylor Sams, our star punter. So we took a superstar last time with Mr. Irrelevant. Okay, so we're just going to look for someone who had a good combine. We don't need a punter. Okay, we're not going to take a backup punter. Oh, I'm going to take a backup punter. Yeah, no. With anyone who he scouted, these guys. He's a quarterback. I thought he was a corner. I was like, how do you have that type of combine as a corner? Watch Matt McWilliams, but we don't need another running back. We've already taken 3. We have 9 on our team. Okay, so... Oh, this is available. Okay, so... I might just take a backup. No. So, what do we need? We don't need a we don't need a punter. Backup defensive lineman. That's what we're going to do. The best defensive lineman who has the best combine. So, Jabari Rainey. 6.8? Okay, so Derek Carson is the pick. Mr. Irrelevant, 2020 NFL Draft. It's going to be Derek Carson, defensive end from the University of California. What's his rating? I think it's going to be a 71 with normal. Which isn't terrible. 71 with normal? 71 with normal? Ugh, 66. So he's definitely on the practice spot. I mean, it says it's a good pick, but he's nothing. He's nothing. 66. So, that's your draft, everyone. So, let's see how every team did. So, our team. Blake Stevens-Howling. Wayne Burks. James Burke. Wait, what was... Oh, I think Wayne Burks had quick. Yeah. Kadarius Booth. Russell French was superstar. Wendell Crowder, who was quick. Chase Gallen was quick. Kevin Eugene. DeMont Culver, who was quick. And Derek Carson. I think we had a really good draft this year. Last year, our only really good player was Denzel Yancey. This year, I think we had a really good draft. I think our most important player is definitely Javius Burley. David Johnson replacement. Sean Boggs on the Bucks, 78 overall quick development, so he's going to help Jameis Winston now. He's very good at pass blocking. Run blocking could improve, and they took 2 defensive backs in the 3rd and 4th round. Cardinals, Conrad Davis, and he has to have superstar. So Conrad Davidson is the Cardinals quarterback, and Laron Cobbs has normal. So Laron Cobbs is just going to be a very good backup. Ben Santos, 78 with normal, so he's a good pick. Willie Gresham, another quarterback who is terrible. I knew he was terrible. So they had a pretty good draft. They just took 3 quarterbacks in the first 2 rounds. Clinton Gale on the Chargers. He is quick. He looks like a pretty good player. Both were Downs. Their 2nd round pick. He's a good player as well. They didn't draft a quarterback. We should have. Chet Jachuk. So this could have been our guy that we drafted. So I'm happy we took Russell Ferentz over Chet Jachuk. Because he's not very good compared to Ferentz. Colts, Deontay Lassiter. A speed receiver who ran like a 4.5 something. So that's not that. So that was like, no. I wasn't going to draft him anyway because we're already good at receiver. The Cowboys, they had a very interesting draft. William Trout, he's a very good center. Anthony St. Pierre, he's a pretty good center. I thought St. Pierre was better. Brian Walker, franchise quarterback, 76 overall normal development. That's basically, they took Ryan Sudfeld, who ended up not being very good at all. Slow development, too. Davian Ziegler, he was a pretty decent left guard. Okay, Dolphins, Jeremiah Claret, 81 overall, that's a good pick. And that's really it. The Eagles, Racine Joyner, 76 overall, no development. He already has -2 in confidence. And AJ Gage, I told you have superstar development, but he's still like a very, very good player. Marco Vick. Michael Vick's. I guess that's Michael Vick's son. Evan Ryan, Falcon, 76 was super. Wow. He was projected to be a second-round player, and he was one of the highest players. Joey Bo died. Okay, he is normal, so he's no Marvin Fulcher, but 78 overall is very good value for, like, second-round, third-round. Walker, yeah, still some 49. I don't even remember him. Like, scouting him. Kadarius Boothface. You don't see many players with Kadarius Boothface, and you don't see many players as bad as Rashawn Dotson. Zach Hankins, so he was a 70 overall. So definitely DeMont Color was best of those running backs. So Zach Hankins wasn't anything either. The Giants Mustafa Lee, 76 was normal. Okay. So I thought he was a good player, but players who end up drafting like him end up don't being that good. Even though they look like a good player. Jaguars, Jesus Gash, 71 overall. 68. So the Jaguars had a very bad draft. They had a lot of picks though. Megan Goldberg, so they drafted a decent fullback. Jets, Jordan Vasquez, only 73 overall, so he's not that good. The Jets didn't have a good draft either. Go to the Lions, Cedric Lamar, they're only a really good player, and he is a really good player. 78 was quick. Anyone else? No. The Packers took Denard McGowan, 79 with Superstar. So we took Jameis Burley over this guy. And Jameis Burley's a little faster. I probably would have gone with McGowan, but I'm happy with Jameis Burley. And Quentin Brazel, 78 with normal. He looks like a really good player. And Taylor Tapp, 74 with quick. So I was right that Taylor Tapp was... No, I don't want to look at Taylor Tapp's career stats. So I was right about Taylor Tapp being a good player. Patriots, Jack, but I don't remember this guy at all. Patriots, they drafted a good corner in the 4th round, Wayne Piner. How is he good? 88 man! How did I not scout this guy? Okay, Jaron Harmon to the Raiders, 76 with Superstar. I had a feeling he was going to be good. He, was always at, that 9-10 spot overall, but he went back and forth as a first-round protected player, then second round, then first round, then second round, and it just kept on going and going and going. Rams, Barry Kelly, we took a tight end over him, and I think we took a better pick because he's quick. The Rams didn't really do anything after that. The Ravens, Marcus Weber's 78 was normal. We took Steven Talent over him. I'm happy we did. Grant Paul to the Redskins, 78 with quick. So he's a very good player. Saints, Ben McAllister, 79 with normal? That's all? Come on, Ben McAllister. Anyone else? No. Joseph Brazel, 79 with that's all? Wow. Okay. He's really good defensive end on North development. Roman Hageman, 76 with normal, that's all? I mean, he's going to be in our division, but still. Frank Goldman to the Texans. Wow, he's bad. Not a good draft for the Texans. They did draft a decent tight end in the late rounds. Jermaine Latimer to the Titans. He's decent. He's solid. He's a pretty good player. The Vikings, who had the number 1 pick last year, took Marion Bookman, who was a bust. Now this year, they didn't have a first-round pick. They take Delonte Barner to be the Adrian Peterson replacement. He looks like a damn good player. So he's going to be Adrian Peterson replacement as Peterson just retired. Samuel Higgins to the Bears, 78 with Superstar. He's a pick. That is a pick, everyone. The Bengals took Blake Slowey. And only normal? Wow. Kind of like Saisi Kimball. He looks like a really good player. Oh, he has normal. I like Saisi Kimball. The Bills had a very bad draft. Maybe they shouldn't have traded us the 3rd overall pick for Brian McIver and Kasheem Riley. The Broncos, the last team, we took Madison Roos with their first pick, and he looks okay. So after that, nothing much. So back to our draft. I think this is a good draft. It really is. I'm not surprised that this is what our draft class looks like at all. I had a feeling we need a amount of these guys. So I'm going to have to figure out how to give some of these players playing time. So, offensive line, we're going to move Laramie Tunsil to left tackle. Okie dokie. Laramie Tunsil, left tackle. He was going to be he was a tackle coming out of college, so I don't know why he's a guard now. He is, I gotta sneeze. He's an 87, so who else? We need Trey Brandon. So Trey Brandon's going to be the right tackle. Sorry about Miss Snays. Trey Brandon will be the right tackle. And then Ivan Dawson and Le'Veon Berry will be the... Guys, if any of our offensive linemen get injured, and I've never seen that. So sorry, you two. Receivers, I want to swap these two. Running backs, I'll look at that. I might give Burley time at the third down running back discount. I probably am, just so he can have Burley time. And Derrick Henry's going to get a lot of time there too, so they're going to be like swapping. Lynn Burks is going to be the number 2 tight end behind Barry Davenport. The defense is gonna. I want to make Nino number 1. These two, we don't need to give them time. We might even trade Gabriel Rountree. It seems crazy. I just want to. How good is Steven Talley at linebacker? I'm just curious. Is he a Deo mechanic? Yes or no? I'm okay if he isn't. He doesn't need to be. All he needs to be is a good player. And I don't think he's a Deo. I don't think he's a Deo. I don't think he's a Deo. Nope, he's not a Deo at all. So let me just move him back to strong safety. Nope, no, I don't want to move him to defensive line. So I'd like to get him time. I might even trade a Ward or Cleveland. Maybe move the Honey Badger to corner. But, I know, DJ Tubbs, I might move him to corner because he was drafted as a corner. And then we put him in strong safety. I want to keep DJ Tubbs at safety. He's been really good at safety. I know both DJ Tubbs and Tyrann Matthew can play corner. Okay, 97 overall. So, I just want to give Kadarius boost time, too. Do I trade Marcus Peters? Okay, so I have a few players in mind who I might get rid of. Gabriel Rountree, because he's going to want a big contract. Eduardo Cleveland. And maybe Marcus Peters. I'm not trading Nino. Marcus Peters is 27. And technically I cheated because his development actually dropped to normal. So you know what? I'm going to put that back at normal. And I'm going to trade. I might. I cheated. I'm going to own up to my mistake. His development dropped to normal. I was like, why is his development at normal? But after figuring it out, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to cheat. I don't cheat, you guys. I promise. So, maybe we trade him. Nino's, I know, still. How old is Nino? 26? Yeah. Wait, do they put the new ages in the offseason or the next season? Okay, new offseason, good. Because I know David Johnson's now 28. So, David Johnson's not going to get. He's going to be the starter. Oh, no. Well, at least it happened now instead of earlier. So, David Johnson will be starter for at least 1 more year. Probably 2. I want to have at least 1 season of a franchise where it's Davis Burley. So, specialist, I want to make it Burley for now. And then the backup's option will be a, what's his face? Oh, he can also kick return. Beautiful. I'd like him to do some of that. Davis Burley will be backup punt returner. So, for now, Davis Burley will be for their running back. Preseason is always the same for each team. We play the Eagles every year, week 1. Well, we don't do the preseason. We only do 1 game. This year, we're going to do the 3rd game, which will be next episode. Where is it? So, I think it's the Jaguars. I think that said. Yeah, Jaguars. So, we do play the Lions for 1 preseason game. So, trades. Eduardo Cleveland hasn't been that impressive. Let me just look at his player card. He's going to be a free agent in 2 years, and he's probably going to want a decent contract. So, stats and contract. So, how's it? Okay, he had no interceptions. He had a few in the postseason. He did have 6 sacks. He had 2 or 3 interceptions in the playoffs. So, I hate to get rid of Eduardo Cleveland. I really like Eduardo Cleveland. I hope he does well wherever he goes. But do I trade Marcus Peters, too? Let me just see teams' interest on these guys. Rountree, I don't want to trade Gabriel Rountree, but he's going to want a huge contract. So we have to be realistic here. Denzel Yancey still has 3 more years, and I really want him to be at the number 1 middle linebacker spot. I want to see what he can do. So what positions would we need if we trade these guys? Because I don't want to trade them off for draft picks. We're going to get a superstar, too. That's what we're going to do. AJ Green's declined, so it's not going to be known. What do we need? It says we don't need a quarterback. Don't need a quarterback at all. We don't need any sort of position. So just trade for a boatload of draft picks. Alright, word on Cleveland Bears for their first round pick this year. Straight up. Almost there. We have picked 30, 31, and 32. No, 20, not 30. No, I said, jeez. And 19. No. What? 7th rounder this year. No. Do I should have 5th next year? Alright, I'll go it. The word on Cleveland. Goodbye, my friend. The word on Cleveland is a great player. So, Roundtree, I hate to do it, but he's on a big contract. He's gonna be on a big contract. Marcus Peters is. And Marcus Peters, he's not gonna get better. That's just why I'm doing this. He's not gonna get any better. The Vikings need a corner. They lost Mackenzie Alexander, I'm guessing, in the offseason. Wait, do they still have Xavier Rhodes? Do they? They do. He's only 76. Wow. But they do need a corner. For the 5th projected pick, I'll do it. And the yellow? What? We could use another quarterback on our depth chart. We'll move the Honey Badger, but we need a 4th. So let me just get Antoine DeLoach. He's a second-year man. Or no, I'd rather a rookie. You're a rookie. Burley Higgins. And we'll also give you a draft pick of this year's 4. I don't want to overtrade. Because it seems like Eduardo Cleveland is more valuable than Marcus Peters, which is sort of crazy. I mean, Eduardo Cleveland's 24, 25. Maybe even 20. No, definitely not 23. They do accept this, so Marcus Peters is no longer on the team. Which I hate to trade him. He got 2 range with us. The Honey Badger will be moved to corner. He's going to be the number 1. Nino's going to be the number 2. Kadarius Booth's going to be in the slot. And the strong safety. Oh, he's a good free safety, actually. He's a. No. We're going to move Tubbs to free safety. And we're going to make one of our free safeties a strong safety. That's the plan, Stan. So DJ Tubbs is the free safety on our team. We only have 3 safeties though. So Steven Talent's going to start. And Gabriel Roundtree, he's going to want a big contract, and a lot of players are. And he's not as, I hate to say it, but he's not. We need a Honey Badger back. We need Size T. Kilmo back, and we need Moses Cody back. Sorry, Russell Ferenc. Alright, the Bills are going to get their third pick again? I'm going to pull the trigger. What? How old is he? 25? Yeah. He's a beast. He's a really, really good player. And I hate to trade him, but we just drafted 2 really good middle linebackers, and we have Denzel Yancey, who we drafted last year. So I'm not proud of trading Roundtree at all. And I'm going to miss playing with him a whole lot. But the suspension last year was just another reason why. Because remember, if you didn't know, he did get suspended for 4 games. And Denzel Yancey was pretty good. So this video's been just short of an hour long. It probably will make the hour mark. So Lorenzo Crowder's being number 2. Steven Talent, I'm very curious to see how he does. If he struggles, we can move Kadarius Booth to free safety. Now we can acquire another corner. So the defensive line stayed exactly the same. The offensive skill players, we did add some other guys, but the starters are the same. The O-line is a little different. But this is going to be the team for Season 5 of the Cleveland Browns franchise. Hope you guys are ready. Because I know I am. I'm going to simulate to Season 3. Wait, I know I see Le'Veon Bell in the trade block. I just want... Oh, free agents! We can sign Keith Lee. Kadarius Booth will be the slot guy, and Keith Lee will be at the number 4. But I like a veteran on this team. So, Keeb Tully. He's only going to be on our team for 1 year because he has a contract. That I don't like. That's 5 mil. 5 mil too many. And I'd like to sign someone else, maybe. Another vet. Who's not Josh Gordon? We should just bring Josh Gordon there. Should we? I think we should bring Josh Gordon back. He's 29 years old. He's probably like the number 5 or 6 receiver. Josh Gordon's back. We've now passed the hour mark. And let me just make sure that Kadarius Booth is starting over quickly. Because I want Kadarius Booth to get playing time. Akeem Slade doesn't need playing time. Akeem Slade's a good player, but maybe he'll get a pick or two. He has really good stats, even though he's 34. It doesn't look like he's regressed at all. Because he has some damn nice stats. 83 catching. He's very slow. But his coverage skills aren't bad at all. His player rank is good. Akeem Talib is a really, really good player. So hope you guys are ready. Next episode, we're not going to make any trades because we already did just right now. Next episode, we're going to recap of those trades and we will play the Moments against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Peace out, everybody. Go click. Wait. Let me just see if anything else big happened. No, I don't need to see all the players that teams sign. No, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash the like button. And next episode, we'll leave the preseason and then... Oh, let's look at our schedule. Alright, this is the last bit of the schedule. Week 1, I think, is gonna be... at home, because of the Thursday night football. So we're gonna be at home. We play the Cowboys this year. We might even play, I hope we play the Cowboys week 1. We play the Steelers again. Wait! We don't play them on Thursday night. We won the Super Bowl. We play the Steelers at home again week 1. We play the Broncos. Then we have why would we go week 4? I don't like that at all. Then in Philly, in New York, so we get to play Dustin Martell again. Versus the Texans. In Cincy. Versus the Cowboys week 9. Monday Night Football against the Jags. In Tennessee. Home against the Giants. In Baltimore and Washington. And these two games are at home against the divisional teams. And week 17 is in Indianapolis. Ooh. So, wait. Okay, yeah, so we play all 4 interleague teams. So we only have 3. We have 3 primetime games this whole season. All 3 of them are Monday night. But I want to wear a color rush those games. Because we don't have any Thursday night games. So I want to wear... Wait, is there any Thursday night games? Are we going to do what the NFL might do? Regular season. Nope. So is Thursday night football no more? Okay, so week 1 there's none. Okay, so week 2 starts Thursday night football. So Thursday night football is no longer going to be week 1. That's really interesting. Because I think last year when we played the Steelers, it was a night game. I need to switch this. Ah! It's driving me crazy! But, wait, did Moses Cody's development go out? I'm just curious. Okay. I was just kidding. So, that's pretty... Oh, I want to say Cody Kessler. Alright, that's going to end this video now, folks. Hope you guys are ready for Season 5. I know I am. Where the heck... Did he get signed? Okay, so Cody Kessler got signed. So, we're going to bring RG3 back to Cleveland. Welcome back, Robert Griffin III. I sort of want to pick up Tom the Savage, but... Ooh, Christian Hackenberg's here? Ooh! 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 No, we're not gonna... Okay, so that's the episode now. I know I've said that 7 times. That's the last time I'm gonna say that until next time, folks. So, this is now it. Bye, guys! Is it still on? You guys can leave. It should not be on. No, it shouldn't be on right now. Why is it still on? No, don't stalk me as I upgrade Larry Tunsil and I cheat. No, I'm not cheating. All right, turn off now. Okay, it's gonna turn off. I was just making a joke. But it's actually going to turn out now. So peace out, everybody.